Hello, everyone. I am your co host, Barely Past, and today is day one of 60 Days of Stupidity. Today, we're going to be labeling every single country on the map. I kind of have to test my geography a bit, so we have to just test it out and see where it takes us. First things first, we gotta label, um, you know, good old hometown, US of A. I love this place, honestly, even though um, government has been pretty doo-doo. But, great terrain, great place, great cities, great people. Overall, amazing. Next thing's Canada. Canada's just above the USA, so, fair mention, fair mention. Probably be better to use the text, but, that's kind of boring, so I'm not going to do that. Obviously, we have Mexico right below. Kind of has to be lowercase if I want to fit it in. Yeah, there we go. Mexico, right there. Let's start off with the easy ones. I think this is Brazil, right? Brazil, cha cha. That I'm not sure if that was Brazilian. I might have just been racist. We have Greenland, I think. My president wants to call it red, white, and blue land. So we'll see where that goes. Hopefully it won't go anywhere, or hopefully will. I guess I should be more advocate of my own country. Not that I really care. I don't really think we need Greenland. Russia. Obviously, you gotta map out Russia. It's a big ass country after all. You got Russia. China. China. Gotta always call it China. Yeah, India here. Yeah, I sure love India. Never been there. Who am I kidding? I think this is Egypt. My history teacher keeps on talking about it, so gotta put it down. Australia. I'm just gonna get these all out of the way. There we go. Australia. It's also a continent, right? Does it count as a country? I thought it was just a continent. Can't forget Chile. I think. Crap. This is where. Oh, wait, hold on. I think Italy, right? Britain. That's not fitting in there, but yeah, that's Britain, if you didn't know. It's, I've written it how they pronounce their words, so it should be fine. Let's see, what else is in here? Oh, Mongolia. Yeah, Mongolia. Yeah, here we go. Love the throat singing. Amazing stuff. Okay, one of these is Vietnam. I think. Was this Vietnam? Vietnam. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, you have the Koreas. So you have North Korea right here, and then you have South Korea right here. And then you have, obviously, right next to them, you can't forget, Japan. Bunch of chuds in the US, don't forget about Japan, that's for sure. Let's see what else. One of these. Is this Indonesia? Which one's Indonesia? I'm assuming this area. This is Indonesia. Philippines. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit sick. Philippines. Yeah, there we go. My name is Madagascar. I only know that because of the movie. I didn't know it was a real country until like after the movie. North Sentinel Islands, like somewhere around here. I don't care. Oh wait, then maybe this is the Philippines. Whatever. You know what? It's officially Indonesia. That could have been Laos. To be honest, that really could have been Laos. But we're just gonna ignore that. Maybe this is Laos. Which one's Germany? Is this France? I'm assuming this is France. Looks like they would always have beef. They're right next to each other. Oh, wait, this is Spain. Is it Spain? Let's see here. Where's Luxembourg? Maybe this is Luxembourg. You know what? I can't write it in there, so it's officially Luxembourg. I'm gonna say this is I don't know. You know what? That's part of France too. This is Germany. This is not Germany. I'm lying through my teeth. Wait, is that? No, this is France. This is France. This is Switzerland, I think. Crap. You know what? We're gonna do a side-by-side comparison at the end. Maybe it is Colombia. You think I could go smaller? Let me see. Alright here. Oh, we can go smaller. Perfect. Alright, so we have Colombia right there. I think it's... I don't know. Crap. Uruguay. Maybe this is Uruguay. Which one's Uruguay? Which one's Paraguay? You know what? Paraguay sounds cooler. So I'm gonna put Paraguay right here. And I'm gonna put Uruguay right here. I did not spell that at all. I have no idea what I wrote down. You know what? Venezuela, it kinda it's around this area. Somewhere around here. That's all I know. Maybe this is Puerto Rico. Maybe this is the Big G, the Guatemala. This is Panama. You know what? We're just gonna call this this is like Cuba or something. I don't know. I know like something about the pigs are over there. What else? What am I missing here? Ghana somewhere in here. I think Congo? Maybe? Ooh. That was kind of fancy. Can I do that again? Woo! Ooh. Guys, that's for a signature, bro. Let's see. Alright. Let's say this is Norway. Sweden. Finland. Yeah. Certainly hope it looks like that. Where's Kazakhstan? Maybe it's right here. You know what? I think this is Kazakhstan. Yeah. Or something. Guys, I'm kind of running out of ideas and countries. Hold on, I need to put Venezuela in here somewhere. You know what? I'm gonna say like Venezuela's like I think it's right here, right? Venezuela. Yeah, there we go, Venezuela. And Colombia. And we get Costa Rica. You know what? Maybe this is Costa Rica. Yeah, there we go. So Mexico, Puerto Rico, Costa Rica. Unless this is Costa Rica. Oh, this is a lot harder than I thought. Unless this is Cuba. Or is that Cuba? Which one's Cuba? Oh no. Oh no, this is over for me. Oh, maybe this is why I should have paid attention in geography class. Because, right now, like, this is pretty embarrassing. Like, how do I fill up the rest of this map? Especially this. Maybe this is Uzbekistan. I don't know how to spell that. Uzbekistan. Yeah. You know what? And, where's it? This is Pakistan? No, this isn't Pakistan. What am I saying? Pakistan's like over here or something. This is Palestine, bro. Palestine's right here. Palestine. And, we can see the wall that our president's kiss is right here as well. I meant that as a joke, by the way. Please don't hurt me. I love Israel. Then we have. Oh yeah, Pakistan. I think it's like right here actually. Pakistan. I have a good friend from Pakistan. He loves being Pakistani. Constantly tells me about it. Next. I have Greenland. Where the hell is Iceland? Is it this one? Surely they're not. Are they right next to each other? I know it's really small compared to Greenland. I kind of forgot. Next. Which one's Saudi Arabia? Wait, this kind of looks familiar. You know what? If we're gonna, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna say this whole thing is like the Ottoman Empire. Actually, Ottoman Empire isn't even here. Isn't it more like here? So I'm gonna say this whole thing is the Ottoman Empire. There we go. Yeah. It counts because they were an empire. So technically a country. they did take over that place, and you know, yeah, this is, I don't know, this clusters. You know what? I think this makes up. This is clearly just a bunch of states that make up um, one country. And you know what else is a bunch of states that make up one country? The United States. And we could see that, like, clearly they must be united. So this is also the United States of Europe. Actually, this is UBE. Yeah, yeah. United Bases of Europe instead of United States of America. And down here, you have um, uh, uh, crap. Where did my mouse go? Why am I losing even my mouse? You have these three countries. Surely they're friends, right? I can't imagine them fighting one another. Oh wait, hold on. This is the Strait of Hummus, right? Right here. So clearly, Iran must be right here. And what do you know? The Strait of another country is right here. That shouldn't be there, but we won't talk about that. Which means yeah. I don't even know. We're gonna say this is Happy Land. You know, because you know, it kind of makes a happy face. Like there's kind of like a smile right here, one eyeball here, one eyeball here. So it's gotta be Happy Land. You know, I don't know. Like, this kind of looks like cool, so I'm gonna call this Avatar. I'm gonna call like because it's 1, 2, 3. Not only can I not remember these countries, I can't count either because there's 4 nations in Avatar and there's 3 right here. Oh, here's the 4th one. We'll just like extend it out a little bit. There we go. So we have Avatar, the 4 nations right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Earth, fire, wind, and air and water. Yeah. You know, this is hard. So we're gonna just circle all of this right here too. And you know, based on my history books and history classes, one thing that I could guarantee is that like all this has been colonized at one point or another. So we're gonna call this unfortunately colonized land. I really hope that they break free of their shackles one day or something. Or maybe they have. Shout out to them. You know, at this point, I guess we'll just like call out the colonizers real quick. Where's Spain at? You know what? I didn't put Spain, so Spain, you go here, bro. You know what? You get. That's probably Spain. This is probably Spain. Actually, no. This is probably Spain. Oh wait. Anyways, you know what? I'm gonna say this is Iceland. You know, they're brothers. They gotta be brothers. They're like right next to each other. You know, so there's no way they aren't like chill like that. You know, they gotta be. It's Iceland and Greenland. This is the trio. Shoot. Yeah. We'll just call them the trio for now. Trio. You know, they're the squad. Maybe they like each other. Maybe they don't. I don't really know. The trio. Yeah, I would call that the trio. Look at that. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 3 countries right next to each other. There's no way they're not chill like that. This is the triplets. you know, or actually scratch that. They're gatekeepers because they straight up like gatekeeping. They're the gatekeepers because they're straight up like gatekeeping like North America from like South America. You feel me? Um, what else? What else is here? What else we got? These guys. Um, let's see. Let's see. If memory serves me right, this is the I don't know countries. So like I generally don't know. So like I'm gonna just say like I don't know, and they are officially now the I don't know countries of the world. Um, I think we're making pretty good progress, guys. Like look at this. This is a great map. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, but like I'm using MS Paint because I can't afford to use anything else. I'm kind of broke. Anyways, so this is also part of Australia, and these two, maybe they aren't. I don't know, like North Sentinel Islands, like right here, as mentioned previously. So like I don't know what these are. Maybe okay, where was France is here? Like like what is that? Yo, Napoleon must have been banished there or something. Like that's a random ass island. Yeah. All right. I think this is pretty filled out. Like let's uh let's cut to a comparison, and I'll see y'all in a bit. All right, guys. I'm back with the actual real world map. We got a little bit cut off, but it's a-okay. So we're gonna mark our correct countries off with green, and we're gonna mark the incorrect countries off with red. So first things first, USA, United States of America. You know, the homeland. So that one looks right. You know. Oh, let me change this up real quick. That looks right. You know. We got that random money. We got Canada. That's also random money. You know. Like Greenland. Yeah, it says part of Denmark, so maybe it's not its own country. Who knows? Obviously, no. We got the Caribbean. Didn't really specify on this map. I guess picked the wrong map. We have Venezuela. I got that right, actually, and Colombia. Oh, who would know? I got Brazil. Um, and looks like I got Uruguay right. You know. Chile. Chile was right. You know. I do love me some Chile, so of course I would memorize that. I actually got Indonesia and the Philippines right. Maybe I am correct, just a little bit. You know, China, Japan, North and South Koreas. I do think I got Mongolia right, and Russia. Russia's right. Let's see, Finland, Norway, and Sweden. We'll ignore that for now. Obviously, the UK is right. I completely forgot about the little country to the side. It looks like that is. Oh, what do you know? Greenland and Iceland were correct. I am correct. Let's see here. Looks like France and Spain are indeed in the same area. So I got that right. Let's see here. Madagascar, of course. Um, and you got, Egypt. Yeah, I do think. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we have Pakistan correct. Yeah, let's get that going. Let's see here. India. Yeah. Here's one thing I always wanted to check. Yeah, we have Vietnam and Laos correct. What can I say? We're kind of cracked. Um, uh, um, Oh, yeah, 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 Australia. Yeah, we have Australia, correct. Um, uh, mm, uh, yeah, guys, I think that's about as much time as I have today. Thank you all for watching. Obviously, we got it all correct. You might as well just like throw a big check mark at the entire like world map. I think it's a one-to-one replica, to be honest. Um, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you next week, and stay tuned for tomorrow for Molo Tuesdays. Bye bye.